have a monkey in your pants?
Alright then folks, welcome back. This is another GamesMaster fan commentary. Season 1, Episode 7, Sing with the Monks! I nearly missed that. In fact, maybe I did miss it. Damn! This is a 1990s video game show, originally at Channel 4 here in the UK, hosted by Dominic Diamond, the cheeky Scotsman, and the late great Sir Patrick Moore. There he is, in his little wrinkly glory. Let's sing with the monks. Damn, I keep missing singing with the monks. Hello, Dominic. He never changes his clothes. I don't know why.
Again, the one time of the week when you can forget all about the hassles of the firm EQ and get soft and moist about the things that matter in life.
Soft and moist.
On the towels, hot ribena and video games. We've got our usual licorice all sorts of a show for you tonight with news, tips, reviews and 3 game playing challenges.
3 games playing challenges.
So let's call up the man who put the M in microchip, the GamesMaster.
Fucking the GamesMaster. Oh, singing with the monks.
To pit your skills against one of my little
What have we got now, Patrick?
I must commend your audacity.
Okay.
The first of this week's Jolly Jaunts is on a fishy little game called
what is it?
Robocod.
Classic.
The very first level in less than 1 minute, collecting
Classic
50,000
Amiga game
points
this is.
process. You can amass these points by collecting bonus items from around.
Oh, I need to do a gameplay of this video. Of this game, I should say. It's pretty cool.
Don't forget to use the hydraulic.
So those of you who do not know, or maybe this is the first time you ever experienced in the world of GamesMaster, you have 3 games playing challenges along with a consultation zone where you get hints, tips and reviews. You don't get reviews because there's a separate review section. Anyway, ignore my face.
So what we'll do is throw out this challenge to them. If there's anybody out there who fancies taking on the guise of James Bond Robocod, could they please thrust their arms into the air?
Thrusting.
We'll try and pick
Don't
3
pick
likely
me, Dominic.
Who have we got? Oh,
Me.
There's a young
The
man
bald guy in the back.
Yes, how about you for the first contestant?
Me.
Let's see 2 more. Now, who have we got?
Me.
Oh yes, there's 2 girls together there. Yes, those 2 girls there would like to come up as well. A round of applause for our 3 contestants.
Dominic, you plank. I had the biggest arm and the shiniest head, and you still never picked me. What's wrong with that boy's hair?
Lovely.
He's
Mark Wright, rock legend.
Mark
Okay,
has got some weird shit going on at the back of his hair.
Welcome to GamesMaster, Julie, and finally
Claire McNeely.
Okay then, Claire, I think we're going to have you playing.
Claire has got a Howard jumper. 1990s jumpers were a Howard, apparently.
If you'd like to go over to the organ and turn your backs to us, so you don't see what's happening when
turn your backs. Could they not afford blindfolds or something? Dave Perry.
And keeping me warm and toasty in the pulpit is GamesMaster's resident boffin, Dave Perry. Dave,
this
welcome.
is before his epic and classic Mario 64 failure.
Well, the thing
that will come up in a later episode.
It's got a telescopic body in this one, which you can activate through the fire button. And when you're jumping on top of the bad guy, you got to remember to pull down on the joystick so he disappears inside his armour.
Okay, let's hope our contestants bear that in mind. Claire,
I always like to try and see what this is being played on. What is it being played on? If it's not an Amiga, you're rubbish.
Now. Okay, off we go.
I want to see a joystick in your hands, girly face.
That's a fairly hidden style. You did well to find that straight away. That gives us some extra energy. And stop getting killed quite
level in 1 minute. That's what it was. I was going to say, what was the challenge? What are you doing? This girl's never played this game ever, obviously.
Grab hold of it and shin it across.
That was a bit of epic fail.
There's a few points there. You could have done with them, but you can still make the 50,000 without those objects there.
Are we needing points? Was this stipulated in the said challenge? Points? Because I thought it was just get to the end of the level. Oh my god, jumper wearer, you're rubbish. Jumpers are overrated, you see. They cause failure, not just in video games, but in real life. Hoodies are allowed, jumpers not good. Mark's wearing a waistcoat and he's got some weird shit going on with the back of his hair. Oh look, I'm flicking his hair. Oh, getting ready for my game playing, and I saw him holding. Was it a joystick? I didn't pay attention. God damn it, I missed it. There's obviously some various systems, I think, but why is everybody doing that? But oh my god, fuck up. The Amiga is the version that I blatantly remember it on, I should say.
20 seconds gone, but he's life's pretty low.
Pull down the pipe. That's it. There we are. You can stay on this platform now.
Come on. Oh my god.
Halfway through the time and halfway through the point.
They're just picking like the world's biggest specials who haven't even held a controller or a joystick in their life. Seriously. Creature with no arms would be playing better than this.
How can you help her with this game?
Come on, pink wearing child.
Haven't quite made the challenge. She's still got to do it within the minute, but you know,
I just thought, what happens if nobody wins?
Telescopic body.
Okay then.
Does that mean that there's a free golden joystick up for grabs?
Now. Okay, Julie's made a good start. She's got the start back this start. I give her a bit of extra love.
Jump
over these spikes.
Come on, girly face. Oh my god, really? Press up.
She made up the energy with that star.
Oh, that's right. She's got the technique here.
Honestly, this game's not that tricky. Certainly not this level. I don't think these people have ever played a computer in their life. Video game, I should say.
That's it. Great. Get on that. She can sit on that platform.
All she needs to do is complete the level, surely, and she's won. It's the others. Why do you want it? Honestly, girly face.
Get that penguin.
Why get the penguin, Dave? Just get to the end of the frickin' level. She's got 20 seconds left, you plank. Oh my god, let's just... Does she understand the challenge, really? Do you understand? You've got 9 seconds. 9. Oh my lord. 4 seconds. Oh, really? Right is where the exit is. That's an Amiga. That's she's playing with a looks like a buck joystick actually. I just caught a glimpse of it with my eyes. She was shit. They all were poop. Can't really blame her. She's merely a young child.
Julie, you got the closest out of all 3 of our competitors.
Yes.
Dave and I thought you were going to do it. Just a little bit of trouble near the end there with a snake, I think.
Yeah, it was a bit hard for me.
Okay.
Wasn't really, love.
Coming into play?
Scroll right. Nearly every platform game in history, you scroll right. Scroll right and find the exit. That's it. Don't collect the things that give you score for some random reason. Scroll right.
And while our contestants tread wearily away, we'll cast our eyes on this week's reviews.
Yes, reviews.
Our theme this week
I recognise that game.
Games.
It's on the Mega Drive, is it?
Off, claustrophobic caverns crawling with creepies swamp the Nintendo in The Immortal.
No.
The Immortal is actually
Nintendo.
a very good game in its original incarnation. It still is a good game and it has worked really
Oh, that's because it's a different game from what they showed in the little clip.
The adventure
What is it?
role-playing games.
I don't
certainly
know.
the best of its type on the Nintendo system.
I think they've done a very good job of it, bearing in mind the limitations of the hardware. I mean,
No, it's the same game they showed. It looks not bad actually for a Nintendo game. Certainly heard of it.
It's a good game.
Good game, he says. 80%.
Next up on the PC, LeChuck's back, and this time he's
Nice.
irate as everybody's favourite pirate returns in The Secret of Monkey Island 2.
The playability, it can't be beaten in my opinion. There's a lot of amusing text in there.
Can I just say, if nobody's ever played Monkey Island 1 or 2, the original, play it on something. Scum. And I'm not calling you Scum, play it on Scum VM, I think it's called for the PC.
This
Play
game
it on
is brilliant
something.
and I want to run away with it and marry it.
And I think the Amiga version had maybe 10 plus discs, it might have even been 12, I don't certainly remember. Oh, 94% winners!
And finally, on the Master System, a
Not
caper a
winners.
la Dungeons and Dragons, Heroes of the Land.
That doesn't look that bad
A
actually.
good role-playing title, good, very sound graphically.
My system's a system. A system, do you like that? I've not played that much of. I do own one, but not played that much of. Not much experience of it, but that game looks
It's a bit
alright.
slow and it
Slow.
might have a mass market appeal.
Okay, he didn't like it. Take it back. 62. Oh, it's so close. I nearly won the apple.
Okay, now for our new games section. One of this year's hottest games will undoubtedly be Alien 3. Here to give us a wee peek is Joe Bonner from Pro Software.
Alien 3 is a game based on what must be this year's most eagerly awaited film, Alien 3.
It's not a right film, actually. It's not a right film. It's not a right game, I should say.
Dodging aliens that come at you from out of the floor, out of the ceiling.
I think I played it on the Mega Drive.
all over the place and
back in the day,
of aliens,
so to speak.
Once you've managed to get past them, you actually rescue the prisoners and they bow at your knees in thanks.
I'm sure there's lots of
like this,
to and fro and back and forth, trying to find the prisoners.
And there is a big monster in each one for you to dispatch.
and there is a big monster in each one. $34.99. It's not bad.
Finally, this week's
Blues Brothers.
feature. These days, a computer game isn't worth
On the
nothing
Amiga.
unless it's accompanied by a funky soundtrack. So here's the top 5 in the GamesMaster.
My
hit
video
parade.
game knowledge, it
On the
astounds
mission
me.
from God at number 5 are the Blues Brothers with the theme from Peter Gunn.
One of the first Amiga games I actually played. And it's not too bad.
Number 4, Mad Bad and Kind to Monkeys.
There's
Michael
one for
Jackson
Mr.
struts
Smooth
his way
MJ.
through Moonwalker to the sound of Smooth Criminal.
Oh! In the Mega Drive's garbled sound. Oh, Magic Pockets.
Betty Boo with the theme from Magic Pockets.
Absolutely brilliant Amiga game. I love it, I love it, I love it. Oh.
It's straight in at number
This
2
game,
for
Top
Cold Cut's
Banana, is
Banana Anthem,
fucking wank.
Global Chaos.
Excuse my language, but honestly, I might have funky music, but the game is rubbish. In fact,
Sitting pretty at
I
the
will
top
do a
of the
gameplay of it.
GamesMaster Pops are Bomb
And I have
Bass
already
with
done a
the
gameplay
Mega
video
Blast
of
Whip
Xenon
from
2.
Xenon 2.
See, I've said this before, the Amiga had the best sound capabilities out of the 16-bit machines and consoles. It's pretty cool.
If you'd like more information about anything in the program, you can call the GamesMaster Club.
I phoned
We'll
this
give you the
number actually last
at the
week
end
and it
of
was
the
your
show.
mum. She offered to do rude things and I said no.
Now it's time for
Sorry,
our
I won't do
celebrity
that.
challenge, and we'll go over to GamesMaster to find out what
Second
it is.
challenge of
It's
this
time to go
episode,
to the
GamesMaster, what do you have in
the World
store?
Wrestling Federation, the second
I
challenge.
remember that.
Didn't have anything like that in my day, but
No, I
rather fun
don't.
today.
I thought it was on
First
something
person
else.
to achieve a fall, holding
Is
over
this on the
7 shoulders
NES?
of the canvas for 3 seconds, for those of you who don't know, wins. So flex those
It
biceps.
could be the Master
prepare to
System,
gamble.
it could be the NES. It could be a
one likes
Commodore
good grapple
64,
more
but I
than
doubt
I
it.
do, and I am positively dribbling at the prospect of this bout.
Oh,
We
dribbling.
have in the red corner, weighing in at 6 stone, the Hertfordshire hero, David Kay, and his opponent tonight, weighing in at considerably more than 6 stone, the most feared man in British wrestling, Kendo Nagasaki.
Ah, I thought you were going to say Big Daddy. Or Giant Haystacks. No, whoever that is, Kendo Nagasaki. I vaguely recognise the name.
Now, how do you fancy your chances against the man who has pasted Big Daddy in the past?
Big Daddy.
Bit confident, but I'll see how it
British
goes.
wrestling was
that's
toss.
great. Now, you're against Kendo.
That's why there was never any video games made on it.
Okay. How do you fancy your chance against David? He's a bit smaller than your average opponent.
Dominic, excuse me.
I'm sorry, who are you?
I'm Lloyd Ryan, Kendo's manager.
Oh my
I'm
god,
afraid
really?
you talk to me because Kendo won't speak to anybody.
Okay, then one perhaps you can answer then. How do you think Kendo will rate against an opponent
This is
somewhat smaller
shocking.
than you?
I think you'll beat him quite easy. If you can beat people like Giant Haystacks and Pat Roach, I think this little fella here is going to be quite a walkover.
Well, I wonder what our audience
Why can't
has
you
to
see
say about
Kendo's
that.
face?
Okay, well, it looks like it's building up to a thrilling contest between the young contender from Hertfordshire and the fearsome
And
grappler
Kendo Nagasaki.
If you want to see the outcome, join us after the break.
There you go, guys, advertisement break, but due to the modern technology and the wonders of the interweb, there's no break. Sing with the monks. That was a bit early.
Welcome
There
back.
you go.
If you've just joined us, then we're eagerly awaiting the bout of the century between young
Flock of
David Kay,
seagulls,
the
that.
Hertfordshire hero, and
Oh.
the fearsome Kendo Nagasaki.
That's what it
With
looks
me
like
at
without
ringside,
his
as
gear
always,
on.
is Jazz Rignall. Welcome, Jazz.
Hiya.
How do you see the fight going
Jazz,
between
you've
young
got
David
sexy
and Big
hair.
Kendo?
It's going to be a tricky one. I think what he needs to do
Hair
is
envy.
use kicks and punches to wear down the energy and then go for a...
Really?
Right, and in fact, David has actually
That's on
taken
the
the
NES,
character
there you go.
of Hulk Hogan.
What
and that's
he
a
needs
fight
to
that
do
grapple fans in Britain have long wanted to
is
see.
use
Kendo
kicks
Nagasaki
and punches.
against Hulk Hogan. Are the competitors ready?
The sheer staple of the gameplay.
Seconds
That's
out,
what he's got
round
to do.
one. And Hulk Hogan, oh, a flying kick misses Kendo completely, though. Kendo's pacing around, he's dodging him. Kendo tries a flying kick and he misses it.
Some
Hulk
flying
gets
kicks.
it.
Oh,
Hulk
Hulk
gets it.
smashed him.
Hulk gonna try and body slam. Oh my goodness me.
oh my goodness indeed,
completely with a
Dominic.
flying kick, misses with a punch as well.
Hulk
Slams
Hogan's
Kendo down,
kicking
he's gonna
ass.
get him, but, oh, and he's got an elbow drop. One elbow drop.
Not
Julian
bad.
Rignall, What an
I don't
exciting
think Kendo's
start
ever
to
played this
fight.
game by the looks of it.
He
Go
needs to get in
oh,
now, he's
top
going
rope.
for the post, he's going for the post.
Oh,
And he's just
that was a
flying
fail.
leap.
Yeah, that was the old Hulk
Ken,
splashdown.
the Hulk is kicking ass. The Hulk? He's not like the Hulk. I meant the Hulk Hogan. Hulk Hogan.
Nagasaki to the cleaners at the moment.
He's making easy work in Nagasaki here.
Time at the moment. He needs to get in close. Keep jabbing with the A button. Reduce that energy and then pin him. He'll be dead.
Right,
Easy
so the longer
peasy.
Kendo goes without being hit, his energy actually goes back up again.
Yes.
Run away,
God,
run away,
Kendo's
run away.
climbing
He's
up
going to
the
spank you from the top.
post. Well, he's taking the leap, but Hulk
He went for the drop kick and completely missed it there. It was an opportunity.
Come on.
Hulk's picked up his point.
Ooh.
He's going to the corner post
I know what he
again.
was
Hulk
doing
tries
there,
to
but
jump,
that's not
he
going to work.
just misses.
No,
He's out.
Oh, he's out.
He's out of the ring. He
Oh my
could
God,
mess
he
it up
must
here
get-
unless he
get-
climbs it in though. So he's
I was going to say, you better get back in the ring or else it's going to be challenge over. Collision detection, I'm sure he did not hit him. Boom, pin him, pin him, pin him, pin him.
Nagasaki's out of energy. All he
Kendo's
needs to do is
fat.
now.
I seen his belly and his little Lycra outfit.
He's got to use A button.
The wrestler is a bit chubber.
Oh, and Kendo's flying at the corner post there. Hutton's always got him.
Come on.
He's got to pin him down.
Pin him.
He's got to pin him down. He's pinned him down.
Ooh, ooh, this has to be it. Ding, ding, ding. That was a bit easy. Oh, he's having a girly fit. Here's the plank manager doing this whole
David,
plank manager
congratulations.
wrestling
One fall
rubbish.
in the very first round. You certainly gave Kendo a pasting there.
Sure did.
Well, we'd like
Sure
to offer
did.
congratulations and a couple of very special prizes.
I can see
Firstly,
Kendo's
the prize
peni.
everybody wants to get their hands on.
Not really,
a
but I bet you
special
looked.
humongous golden GamesMaster joystick.
Somebody send me one of those,
And
please.
a little extra, the official
real one.
WWF Championship belt. Congratulations, David.
Thank you.
That's not official, Dominic. It is tiny.
Now, Mr. Ryan, what have you got to say about Kendo's defeat?
I haven't got to say anything about Kendo's defeat. I think we've been conned and we're not staying in here. We're going.
Ooh. Ooh. Shocking girly behaviour, little
Well,
hissy fit half pot.
well, all I could say is there's no place for losers on this show, only winners. But sometimes even winners have problems, and if you're stuck in a particular game, why not
Consultation
write into your
zone,
favourite agony
hints,
uncle,
tips and cheats, but
GamesMaster?
it's like, as you'll find out, probably the most basic of things in the world. Hints and tips and VR helmet, that's huge.
Hello,
And rubbish.
GamesMaster.
Oh, I'm delighted to see you. Welcome to my kingdom. Now, are we ready?
On Zelda,
Ready.
I can't for the life of me find the whistle on the second quest. Do you know where it
Zelda,
is?
whistle, must be
I
the
do
original.
indeed, young man. And locating it requires a modicum of initiative. The whistle is in the blank square in the middle of the level.
I hate to
To
say
get
it,
there,
or
you
I've
need
not
to go
played
through
this
to the
game yet.
room directly above it, and then walk down
Wow.
through the wall, as the wall is false.
How are you ever supposed to figure that out without reading a magazine or something? That's like, well, let's just try and walk
Yes,
through a wall.
thanks very much.
Splendid. Well, go and
Christ.
try. Who's next up, I wonder?
Hello, GamesMaster.
Now, what can I
Oh,
do
your
for you?
shirt is
I keep
oversized.
getting killed as I run down the snow hill on the second stage of Strider.
I think
What
it
am
is
I
your
doing
dad's.
Let's see. If I remember correctly, the secret there is not to run at all, but rather to jump as you start your descent, and keep on jumping until you approach the bottom.
Why do you die if you run?
That should enable you to jet down the snow hill unscathed.
That's what I want to know. Oh, because of them, their explosions maybe.
Oh, thanks very much.
My God, how
Bye.
long is that shirt? It's down
Next
to her
week,
knees.
I wonder who we have now.
Hello, GamesMaster.
Whoa, here.
Mega Man. How'd you kill the big orange Sandman? I'm finding it impossible to get past him.
Excuse me,
Oh,
child,
dear,
could I have some
more
of your
pleasant
hair? You
destruction.
have too
At
much.
least they're all villains, I suppose. Now listen. To
Listen.
dispose of the big orange Sandman, you'll need to jump over his body parts as they come onto the screen. And then, when he is completely formed, use your elect gun to shoot him in the eye. Does that
Oh,
satisfy
is
your
that it?
constructive
That
loss?
were a bit
Yes,
simple.
it does. Thank you very much.
You never tried that yet, child?
Well, enough good deeds for the time being.
Oh, how are you going to get through life? Ah,
So, some juicy
singing with the
computer
monks.
tidbits this
Never
week.
told me that was coming.
Now for our final challenge, let's see what GamesMaster has planned.
Final challenge of this
I thought
episode.
tonight we'd go out with a flurry on Thunder Force 3.
What?
Your mission
What
is to
game
get
is
to
this?
the underwater world of Siren. But just to spice things up
I'm genuinely not aware of this game actually. Shoot 'em up, I assume.
As well as negotiating the treacherous currents,
Mega Drive?
you'll need to avoid or
maybe
destroy all manner of mutant hybrids hell-bent on your destruction.
I'd say
Only then
possibly.
will you be able to take on the decidedly resilient Piscine end-of-level Guardian.
End-of-level Guardian. I don't know about you guys, but I used to call them
the
end-of-level boss, end-of-level baddie,
And the person about
but never
to thrust his way through
end-of-level
all
Guardian.
manner of underwater opposition
I'm not saying it's
is
wrong, I'm
tonight's
just
final
saying.
contestant, Jeremy Gomez.
Jeremy Gomez. Who is this Jeremy Gomez he speaks of?
GamesMaster Jeremy. Now, in this game, you're on the planet
He looks quite
Simon
old, actually.
on Mania level. It's going to be pretty tough, isn't it?
Yeah.
How do you fancy your chances?
I'm not exactly confident, but I'll have your...
Okay, because it's the
Oh my god.
Well, Jeremy, you got a lovely t-shirt, so I wish you all the best. If you'd like to sit
like,
in a hot seat, we'll get ready to play.
Let's just pick the most special people in the special
And
place in
joining
the
me for
special
a furious
world
thrash in the
to play the
pulpit is
games.
Neil West from Sega Power. Welcome, Neil.
Hi.
Now, Neil,
Hi,
I'm not
Neil
kidding
from
this
Sega
time.
Power.
This is a tough game.
I like
This
your
is
heart.
very tough. Thunder Force 3 is a tough game at the best of times, but on Mania
It
level,
must be Mega Drive.
it's almost impossible. There is one
He's from
tip
Sega
that I
Power.
would give Jeremy, and that's make use of the weapons. You can pick up new ones as you go along, and you get 2 different ones to start off with, and they are useful for different things. So just make the most of those.
Okay, then. Right, so Jeremy, you have to get to the end of the level and kill the Guardian. Neil
End of
says
level boss,
use your
Dominic.
weapon wisely. Are you ready?
Or end-of-level
Then start the
baddie.
game.
Use your weapon wisely.
Off he goes.
Okay, lovely tranquil water, but it's going to change quickly, Neil.
It certainly will.
Oh, he's
lost
bought
a
one
life
already.
Those tranquil little bubbles actually will buffet your ship around, often knocking you into
Tranquil
enemies,
bubbles.
so you really got to watch out for them.
Okay, not the best of starts, but he's got lovely little mutant shellfish coming out here.
When they named this level Mania, they weren't joking. It really is impossible.
Now, what's
okay.
this W,
It
Ryan?
Pick up
can't
that
be
W, he's now got
impossible.
an extra weapon.
Doesn't look
Press
too
the
bad
C
actually.
button and he'll be able to switch onto a different weapon, which he ought to do very soon. He's chosen not to at the moment. There we go.
Oh, he's got it and he's nosing it. He got it, then he lost it. Now he's come out to a very
Did he just
tight
lose a life? I'm
passage
sure
here.
it just said 2 at the top and it dropped to 3. I might be
He's underwater, which
mistaken.
makes it even more tricky.
Just got to keep a cool head and keep
Oh,
going for
he's
it. And
bombing
lost
again.
another.
Oh, he has
Just
got 1
missed an
life
extra
left.
life
He's
as
just
well. That was a big
spanking
mistake.
everything
Oh
he
my
is.
god, mutant lobster with a body
That's
sheen
right.
helmet on.
He's
kill
gonna
this thing
die.
before he
He's
passes
so
it.
dead,
Oh,
this
too late.
child
He'll
is.
now get a shot from
Oh, he's
reverse.
fighting out of his dead ear. Oh, he's dodged
This
into the
actually,
door.
this
Very well
actually
indeed, but the trouble
does
isn't
look
over yet.
pretty
Oh no, he's on his last
hard.
life now. Things aren't looking good for Jeremy.
Last life.
I
Good at
pity him
all.
out there.
Not good at all. Okay, it's cleaned
just
up a bit
getting
now.
everything
Not too
chucked
much going
at
on
him.
the screen, but he still isn't out of the woods.
He's aiming in the wrong part to destroy that.
He is. He won't hit him on the helmet because the helmet's invincible. Okay.
Oh, you silly boy, the helmet's
Lovely
invincible.
manoeuvring there. Oh my god.
Straight from the top.
Right
Game
on his head.
over.
Stomp him a bit. Game over for
That actually, that
Jeremy.
genuinely looked quite hard.
Nice try.
The baddies, so to speak, were taking 1,010 hits to even die.
Oh.
Failed, son. Failed.
Jeremy, you found that pretty tough going, didn't you?
Yes, I did.
Any bits
It's-
in particular that were very hard?
Well,
The whole
current
bloody game
pushing
looked
me up
hard.
And the fact that there wasn't much space to manoeuvre in, so...
Yeah. Okay, thank you very much again, Jeremy Gomez.
Okay, thanks for talking. Get off my stage, child. Smoking jacket, Dominic? Is it that time of night already?
So, with that exhilarating but ultimately fruitless effort, tonight's
Looks like
show
it.
comes to an end. Well, it's smoking jacket and steaming jasmine time.
Told you.
We'll see you in 7 days for another GamesMaster. Good night.
7 days, guys, for another game class. There you go, season 1, episode 7. It's like being a child again, watching it on a Thursday night after school. The good old glory days. Anyway, guys, as always, thank you much for joining me, watching, listening, viewing, and watching, listening. I'll say it again. But please feel free to join me next time. Like, comment, subscribe, and all that jazz. And I will catch you then. That's my singing. Goodbye.
Do you have a monkey in your pants?